Hey guys, what's up? It's KingCraft here with another video. It's just going to be a vlog. I'm sorry they don't have any gameplay to show on the screen. That is because my Elgato is getting here soon. And you're probably thinking, Elgato, also Minecraft. I have Advanced Warfare and I'm just waiting on my Elgato to show gameplay of it. But I figure I still want to kind of introduce it to my channel and see how you guys feel about a video on it. So, this is going to be about Advanced Warfare and keeping a high KD. Right now, mine is about a 2.6, which is pretty good. I'm happy with it. It's not my peak, but it's not bad. And I just want to share a couple ways that I'm trying to keep that high. So the first is post up. I play a lot of momentum and hardpoint, where everyone's kind of rushing into this one area. If you post up, like on the outside, looking in rather than in looking out, it's a lot easier to pick people off. And the way that you want to play Call of Duty is you don't want to have a bunch of fair gunfights. You're not going to go on 7-kill gameplays with fair gunfights. You're going to go on 7-kill gunfights fighting people that have shotguns across the map. You're not going to get lucky 7 times in a row. You see people like T. Martin, Woody's Gamertag, people like that who get really big games. Woody's Gamertag is a great example of this. Search him and the thing will come up. He's a great guy. Look at his COD videos, because what he does is he knows how to back away from a fight that he can't win. So, if he has a submachine gun, and there's a guy holding a ballista, going back to Black Ops 2 here, on raid, and he's sitting back by a van, he's not going to win that fight. So, what he's going to do is, he's going to find a different way of getting up and around and getting behind you. So, it's every Call of Duty since, let's say, Modern Warfare 2 has been about rotation. The best way to play it, I think, is rotate around the team. If you push in, if you, get the kill in that, at least most of them are 3 lane, if you get the kill in that lane, then you're up and you're behind. The thing is, if those lanes are really open, people get you from the side. So I have very little first blood medals because I don't go straight at the team. I go around the team and then pick up behind them. So that's one way that I do things. And then also in objective game modes like momentum and hardpoint, like I said, I post up. I play basketball. People that play basketball, posting up is like setting yourself up in a position to like score. So like anyone that has Advanced Warfare while you're watching this, on the map Detroit, the first hardpoint and the first flag are both in that little box, kind of right in the middle of the big street. There's an ambulance if you're spawning on one of the sides, and there's like a little stairway on the other side. If you get up in the little spots around there, and then my favorite gun to use is the HBRA3 with the target enhancer, because the target enhancer points out targets that you probably wouldn't see because of the lack of contrast in maps. So you can get long range kills with it because it'll show you them outlined in red really long way. So that's my favorite class setup personally. And then I just reduce the recoil with like 4 different quick draw. I don't remember which one, but I think it's 4 that reduces recoil. And I will post up and just kind of watch, because a lot of people are thinking about that initial kill from the person going into the hardpoint at the same time as you. You're looking at the hardpoint for people in the corners. You're not thinking about the guy that's back there waiting, just staring down a scope right at you. I've gotten 2 DNA bombs, and I like to say a half because I was around the 26th kill and my controller died, so I had to plug it in and I got killed, which was a bummer. Only cried for 20 minutes. It's a SpongeBob reference. But post up. And another way to help yourself get a higher KD is to not boost. And I know it's fun, it's a new part. Boosting shows up as if you were to fire a gun on the minimap. If you ever look in the top right and there's those kind of like red rings, like a droplet in water, that means someone boosted right there, which can help you find people too. Because a lot of little people that have just bought the game are like, oh yeah, and I'm boost happy. So they're going around boosting over stuff for no apparent reason. And sliding does count because the new Advanced Warfare sliding has you kind of like boost forward on the ground. It's weird. I wish sliding didn't count, but it does. When you boost, it shows up. So avoid boosting as much as possible because it's like you're just shooting up. It tells you where people are, and a lot of people that are new to Call of Duty, or even people that have played Call of Duty for a long time but are in public matches, will just run to red dots and look for kills. So don't boost as much as possible. Also, the exo ability, not your launcher or actual boosting, but the ability, cloak, stem, ping, those. I think mute. Don't remember the other ones. But those, they're not that great. They're really kind of overrated. I think cloak reminds me of like the old Halo cloaks. They still see you. I mean, maybe in Search and Destroy you can catch someone off guard with it, but for the most part, they will still see you. So I usually get rid of that and invest in a perk, or if it's one of my better classes, go with a 4th score streak, because it'll really help your game. The only one that I could see maybe being worth it in like Search and Destroy would be stem, because you have that extra little health kind of thing there, just in case something happens where you're planting and you have to put it away and get the kill. That can help you, just give you that extra tad bit of health to survive and maybe turn on the guy and around the corner. But if you're like an objective player, I wouldn't use those. I would use a 3rd attachment or a 4th score streak if it's like a team deathmatch class. If it's like your grinding class, I'd go 4th score streak. But if it's objective, I would even put an extra 1st perk, because flak jacket's in there. Or actually 3rd perk, sorry. Scavenger and then hardwired are my favorite to run, because a lot of objective game modes, you can get a lot of XP really fast. So a lot of people do system hacks. You'll see a lot more system hacks in Momentum and Hardpoint than you will in Team Deathmatch. I'm not saying you won't see them in Team Deathmatch, but you'll see more in Momentum, because people can get points from other things than just kills. And sometimes they're granted the easy points, whereas in Team Deathmatch, you have to win every gunfight. So I would definitely get rid of your exo abilities, and I think that's about wrapping up this video. So my recording device screwed up a little bit at the end of this video, but I would like to outro it properly. So if you guys would like to see more of Advanced Warfare gameplay and vlogs like this on my channel, please hit the like button and really show support. Also share the video, because I'm trying to grow and become bigger. And thank you if this helped you in any way, or if I can improve the video and show other ways of doing this. Leave a comment down below. And thank you for watching. See ya.